Hello, my Gemini friends. It's Guiding Halo here. Let's see what's coming in for you guys. September 25th to October 2nd, money, finance, and career. If you guys would like a personal reading, you can go ahead and look down below for all the info. All right. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay. Release. Scorpio energy. My Gemini friends, letting something go. Archangel Azrael. The end of a phase or situation, spiritual transformation, it's time to move on. You could be dealing with a Scorpio, looking at an absolute change that comes your way. It's time to let something go entirely. That's what I'm getting here. I'm just going to split the deck and pull from the bottom. Seven of Cups, a complex decision, the need to do research, stop procrastinating. I almost feel like before I pull any more, someone here is waiting for something to change. I feel like you're getting very clear with your words. I just want you to be very careful about how you use them. Very clear in your mind. You could chop something off at the knees before you've done the research. So it is complex. Absolutely. The card is saying it's complex. It's not as easy of a decision as just that's it, I'm done. Because there's so much more involved. Excuse me, I'm just going to take a sip of water. There's so much more involved to the circumstance or the situation. It's time for transformation, that's for sure. I feel like you could be saying goodbye to workplaces, people in your life, business partners, all these types of things, and looking forward. I think there's some sort of confusion or what to do next, and I almost feel as though there's a huge cycle that's ended out. Huge. Like things are not at all what you got used to or what they used to be like. It could be very hard coming to terms with that. For a long time, I think there's been steadiness, steadfastness. I think it's time to just buckle down and get things done, honor your commitments. There's definitely an angel around you while you go through this time. There could be an opportunity coming in that transforms your life, that helps you move in a new direction. We have Pentacles energy here, so it's all very grounded and solid and stable. Could be dealing with Virgo, Taurus, or Capricorn. Ending of a belief set surrounding money or traditions or how all that used to work. Yeah, great happiness. An opportunity coming in that brings you a lot of joy and warmth. There's something you're seeing here incredibly clearly. You know that something just feels off. Something's not quite right. You know that transformation is coming. That's what I feel. And there is concern with it for sure. But there's also a lot of clarity that comes through transformation. Could be something to do with your children, grandchildren. There's something to do with family legacy here. How the split up of funds happens. Not sure if you can trust what's going on. Feeling like a bit of a wounded warrior. I think there's a lot of happiness that some of you see going on in others' lives. And you're looking at it like, why is that like for them and not for me? There is a new opportunity coming in, maybe even an apology, but something here is, this is communication that would delight any soul. This Page of Cups, to me, it's like communication that makes you emotional. It's like, I think somebody here might feel forgotten to a certain extent with the cycle that has ended. And even though things look good and there's happiness, there's something you're tied to here about it. That's what I'm getting for that. I'm searching for other info. There could be an opportunity coming in for a job that is really going to settle things up for you and change your life. It could also bring a huge amount of joy to your children, to your financial outlook as well. And maybe you're starting to see the good in something that has ended and moving forward. Perhaps there's an apology that needs to be given to others. Juggling finances, there's high emotions right now. It's like there's something divinely led, absolutely divinely led about how you're feeling and what it is you want to take forward and move into. This could be something to do with a marriage or a commitment, or somebody could be getting money from an investor, an angel investor. You could also be getting money from a banker. A loan gets approved or paid off or something. I feel as though you're holding on tight, though, to things that possibly need to be let go of. Opportunity coming your way to get to know somebody better, to get to know a job place better, a circumstance, or why something happened. Confused about a soul contract in your life, confused about what's the whole plan, why is it here, what's going on. You could need to sign a contract, and there's some sort of investigation that needs to take place into the whole thing. Perhaps you're waiting on lawyer justice decisions from court or whichever in order to get back to you so that you can sign some paperwork. Be very, very careful about starting something around the 15th of October. It could very well be stalled up till mid-November. Really have somebody look over it. Don't think, oh, I'm not going to wait no more. I'm tired of waiting. No, no, no. Do the research and stop procrastinating about it. Perhaps there's things you can research on your own. So I've got a whole slew of cards that flew out here. You're all up in your head about a sudden change or a situation surrounding a mother figure or a female employer that makes you incredibly sad. I almost feel as though someone may need to figure out a contract surrounding someone who has passed. There's more options, I feel, than you're looking into. You're definitely all up in your head about it. You know the way to go forward. It's almost like, okay, someone's in denial about the way forward, yeah. In denial about the way forward because it's painful to look at. That's what I feel. Walking away from something, a contract, a situation, trying to figure out your options, but just wanting to cut it all off and not worry about options and just do the right here, right now, what you can handle, what you can do, what you can feel. I feel like someone is, like I'd said previously, been left out of a circumstance or a situation. You're all up in your head about it, holding tight to your finances, trying to decide where to invest next, because there's some sort of illusion around what loyalty, family loyalty, workplace loyalty, all of these things. There's some kind of illusion around that. Speaking of which, illusion, as you sit there in wait and allow the divine to come through and share the information with you. There's something about being trusted, trusting the divine to bring you the information that you need. Perhaps your soul already knows the information that you need, but you're waiting on higher ups in order to bring it through or bring it to fruition. What's the central energy around this whole circumstance? The central energy, please. Great courage and strength. There's something to do with a soul tie, a soul situation, a contract, a soul contract that you have to do the work you're going to do here in this life. It's going to take great courage and strength for you to get up on it and do it. I think some of you might be just drinking and passing time away because you don't know how to move forward. There are ways to find out what you want to know, and you've got to ask the divine to lead you to the correct information upon your search. Walking away from what no longer serves you. There's definitely been confusion that you're walking away from. Definitely been confusion, for certain. And I think it's almost like a belief set about what you put work into, what should yield results, but then yet all falls away. Why does so much change have to happen? That's the energy I'm getting. Things are looking good in the financial sphere, but I feel like it's coming on the heels of something that's made you sad or made you question cycles in your life or what everything means. Here's your spirit message. Dear you, do you feel like you need to do all the work and fix everything for everyone, or you might have no value? Maybe you think the need to control everything or else nothing will get done, be healed, completed, etc. You may think you need to conform to what others expect of you or choose a course of action to manipulate an outcome, but we don't think that would be a good choice. How about this? Even if it makes you temporarily uncomfortable, do something different. Set that boundary. Delegate responsibility to another. Ask for your needs to be met. And when faced with an impossible situation or sticky, enmeshed relationship, repeat this mantra: I didn't cause it, I can't control it, and it's not my job to cure it. Then carry on. Feels good, doesn't it? The best part is everything just seems to work beautifully and honestly in the end. Love you so, so much. I hope this message resonates for you guys. That Spirit card definitely sums up what I was trying to say very beautifully. I love you. Bye-bye.